right. It's Friday. Major title update hit. Or first free title update, whatever they're calling it. We gotta get started. I gotta see a new monster or three. Probably not all in one sitting. But I gotta get this started. Obviously, it's gonna be a quest or two to do. I know to get Mizutsune, we have to do a fishing quest. I am not a fan of fishing, but I am a fan of Monster Hunter. So let's do what we gotta do. Jump in here and check out the new. Right away. Here goes the new. Title update 1 is her in this bird. Adding Mizutsune and whatever I didn't read quick enough, trying to be funny. Alright, I'll cut that, nip that in the bud. Let's go. See what we can do now. See, I'm gonna do this a little differently than my ongoing series, looking into how I can try and build up my paralysis arty and insect glaive. Nah, man, this is for you, Re. Need to get on this. Need to get on this game. This is a good time to get on this game because it just got this morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, a big hearty chunk of content dumped on it.
Why don't we go pay her a visit?
And not that it was short on content to begin with, but there's got some markings on people's heads, so we're gonna check in with Alma first. There's some DLC I haven't got into. I'll get into that also.
Aren't they on?
No, not these. My special glasses. Gemma made them
no.
for me with some material she got from the stone folk. They were quite. They had stylish frames and crystal, but now they're gone.
Oh no, not your glasses, Alma.
It must have been while I was out investigating. Come to think of it.
Let's see if we can track them down.
Alright. Find Alma's spectacles. Yeah. Later.
Really?
We're gonna go over
Thank you so
here.
much.
Because I know from promotional materials and discussions and other folks' videos, you and your damn freckles, that's who we gotta talk to. It's not an insult. I got half of them on my face as half freckles too, so don't worry. Maybe not half, maybe more like a quarter. But you are freckled, Scum.
See, I knew I could count on you.
Had to adjust volume, realized it was very quiet. Not that the voice acting is so compelling that it's like, oh, I needed that in my life. But back to you, Re. You got little quests. Engage with your people. Glasses over here, that's your handler. She's your quest giver, your lore specialist. You make your hunter.
Quite a reserved one, always out fishing?
You got your people.
He and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're best angling
Not a
buddies.
fan of fishing, but
Lately,
there's a whole game here. And the reason this is a good start is because a good starting point for the series is because they spend so much time. All the low rank content is tutorial mode. It is
Fish are essential
walk
part of the
you
weapon's
through a
diet.
little handheld, not little, a significant
So,
handheld
what is going
garden
on here?
tour
Is living that
of
close to a
Monster
fishing
Hunter
spot?
and Monster Huntering and Monster Hunters, so you can play and do the game. Then as soon as that's done, it's like, I hope you're ready, because we ain't holding your hands no more. Boom, throw them to the line, sink or swim, Marine, you out here. Go, go, go. And it turns into what most people who played Rise and World and probably Generations Ultimate remember Monster Hunter being. Even though I have not played Ultimate, I said this before, but looking at it,
All right. Well, what are we waiting for?
it is quite appealing. It's quite appealing. Monster Hunter is quite appealing. But Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is quite appealing. But we're going to see what we got on here on this, and what I intend to do here is just to kind of check out the new content.
Thanks, Kanya.
And I'm just doing this first because I just really want to fight the new monster. And fight the Bubble Dragon first. And this quest is actually a really good example of how a lot of the story mode goes. You're literally being walked. Like, join the little caravan here while they're talking. I'm not listening to a word they have to say because it's not important. But I don't hate that there's a story, even though it's a really generic I shouldn't say really generic, but it's a simple, not very engaging, not very.
Any ideas which monster it could be?
It's not crazy. It's not over the top. It's not super compelling. This isn't Final Fantasy VII here. This is a
I see.
very straightforward, simple, classic story. Don't worry about it. Don't get angry about it. Don't get sad about it. Don't worry about it. Like, it's telling the story, you can roll with it. Monster Hunter is about slaying enormous, over-the-top beasts that have a significant amount of personality in their design and behavior, because they are a threat to the ecosystem. And Arkveld is a bitch. Not like a difficult bitch. Like, he a bitch. I don't care what the little Indian boys say. Arkveld a bitch. But this is get your scenery. Check out your views. Look at this big hairy mole rat. Cheating on fish. Smacking them on the ground. That's not catching fish. You ain't even catching them out there. You just smacking the hell out the ground. It's like fishing with a stick of dynamite. I really hope I said that correctly.
Stangler! You're safe.
He looks
So
like he is
worried.
actively in the process of shitting his fur.
Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
No.
No.
Cue the bubbles. I thought we were going to have to fish this up or do fishing to access the monster. No, let's just go do it. I've never fought this monster because I didn't play Rise enough. And the reason I want to fight it is I want to see how big of a pain in the ass that soap scum it leaves everywhere as it makes you slide is going to be. That could be my ass in a minute. Slipping on the detergent. Oh, what we do not tolerate is disrespect of the cat.
The Mizutsune! To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mizutsune!
On it.
I mean, I didn't realize it's her job to say all that. But what she should just say is, kill this one. She just said, hey, kill this one. That would jam. Right, I don't know your moveset, so we gotta learn you. Woo! I do not want to get hit with that. You're getting flashed. First things first, I want your tail. As I'm sure I have shown you before, Reed, you can cut a monster's tail off. I mean, this Mizutsune theme sounds cool, and I think I just like the song in general. But this version of it is not as good, if you ask me, as it was in Rise. I like the Monster Hunter theme. Ooh, I broke your head already. Shinryuken! Get my shit back. you're taking damage, yo. Now I'm taking damage.
Don't touch that flaming bubble.
Hit the green bubble. That was just... Good job, Grits. Get in the blimp and shoot him. The tail is broken, but the tail is not disconnected. I need a tail moved. Oh, I'm sliding. I got the bubble blights on me. Actively in his ass. Ha! I'm not letting you go yet. This is the most abusive I've been to a monster in a minute. I just knocked him through the ground. Like, he just violated physics. He's trying to get away so hard. You can go away after I spin a Rooney in. See, at this point, Rhea, I feel like you kind of feel sorry for the monster. You have to remember, this thing is a living natural disaster. Because what would be happening in this environment if the Mizutsune were left unchecked? Do you think the fish, do you think the other animals can survive in this environment with all this soap? You think that's okay? He's messing up the water supply, just soaping it up. Because he just secretes like gain. It's just Gain and Dawn, some horrible collection of nonsense. Also, while you're on the hunt out in the wild in general, you want to mine and gather materials so you can make cool stuff. Beyond just grabbing the monster's forehead and turning it into a cape. I'll hit up. Come on, thing. Let's go. See, he's putting all that detergent in the water supply. And the water supply can't be all soapy because you ever use soapy water to water the roses? Is your rose garden full of detergent? No, it's not. It's bad for the environment. Mizutsune gotta die. I'm pro roses. Even though, as the great poet Andre 3000 once informed us, that lean a little bit closer, roses really do smell like boo boo boo. Alright, get up here. I'm trying to mess up or piss away all my goddamn time. Do you hold still? Do not touch flaming bubbles. Got it. further and flip the doodle your ass back over here so I can hit you? Gotcha, you slippery bitch. Alright, that ain't good. Never mind. Cat got me. That's why the cats rule. Fritz, reclaim your trap. He's escaping. We will go for the capture. I'm not gonna savagely, for no good reason, murder this thing. I think. Do I have any traps on me? I do. Oh, and your bird can glide. Gliding birds are cool. So if you look down at my little lower left corner map, you see there's a little icon for where the monster is, and then chasing it. Shows his distance and, like, I guess meters away from it. But you also see a little skull icon floating over its head. That's when this monster is in do or die time, and it is like on the cusp of death. It's going to go to a nesting point. Well, it could have. I saw that coming too, and I just went for it anyway. Like, let me just run into this flaming bubble like a dumbass. Okay, we're gonna go right here on the beach. I'm gonna put this shock trap right here. And how is he not in the shock trap? If you don't Mizutsune your ass into that shock trap, soapy bitch. Soapy yo ass over here. Am I out of potions? Standing? If you don't get over here. Thank you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hit the microphone. My bad. Go to sleep. See, that was for you, Ree. I did not kill the pastel bubble dragon. Oh, I did hit it. I didn't eat. Yeah, I ain't got no food on. I came in here and just raw dogged this like a fool. Yeah. Bubble dragon. Get out of here. Put your ass in the San Diego Zoo. Then you play uppies with your cat, because they're adorable. You don't want to get down on this Monster Hunter goodness? See, I'm going to use this certificate, this bubble foam, this purple fur. That's the most accurate description ever. And more bubble foam plus. Some keen bones. I'm gonna make some Mizutsune suits. I'm gonna make some slippers out of it or something. I'm not really excited about any of those jewels, but okay. New monster. That's one. Like I said, I never played Rise long enough to experience fighting that monster. That was easy, but that's like the easy version. That wasn't like a tempered version or nothing special hard. I can see how it gets
So much
challenging,
for taking care of the Mizutsune.
but not super challenging.
Now the what's fishing
It could prove
spot
me
is
wrong.
safe.
I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm
That
just saying, like, it could
means they'll be
seriously
able to eat.
do it up. But that is a new hunt that I have never done before. Straight up, new to the game today. I was looking forward to it. It did not
I guess the
disappoint.
Scarlet Forest monster ecology
There's something really cool about
was
just
way
hitting a
worse
new
than we
monster.
thought.
Now, the next things we're going to do
I'll
are
sure
going to
to make a note
be
of that in my report about
the
Mizutsune.
upgraded Ray Dow with the new armor set that I am looking forward to, and then what's his name? Zora Astra? What is it? Zioshia? Zora Mahora? Steve? Whatever the new dragon is, it's like the last boss dialed up. It's got a really cool armor set that's all Fatalis looking.
What should we do next?
I'm about that. I'm really about that. That's going to be fun.
Sounds great to me.
So we'll get into those. And next we're going to check out the new gathering hub. That's what we're doing right now. I don't know what all that stuff I'm completing is. Cool. Whatever. So I'm pretty sure the gathering hub is not here. It is in Suja. I'm thinking. So grab onto a pterodactyl. That's not what it's called. And fly over to this place. Now I should be able to just walk there, right? What's this wormer dude got?
Hey, we need to talk about the Dragon Torch.
We need to talk about how pale you are.
Hang on, Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
Don't tell me what to do. You don't own me. I don't like being told what to do. I have so much more energy for this.
For you. Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch.
Okay.
We had that area sealed off, but the Allharkin has given us a troubling report.
The Alan Arkin.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears.
She's high.
At first, I could not identify them. But now,
At
the
first,
sensations
I could
are
not
keen. The
identify
stirrings
them.
of life.
You need caffeine.
Zoshia.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Zoshia. There it is.
We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
I'm not really trying to listen to the cutscenes.
And this is where you say, let's stop the drag. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological...
Yes,
You ain't the boss
I'm
of shit.
aware.
Shut up.
I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Good. Wait, really?
All right.
Looking at you. Looking at you.
Let us check
Jumping
it
to
out.
conclusions. Talking about the homie Olivia,
Would you be
who'll
willing
come
to
through with
put
the
your
atomic
faith in us
whackathon
again?
hammer and distribute indiscriminate
course.
justice upon these
As for
natural
me,
disaster monsters.
I have
That's
merely
Olivia's cat back there,
to
Bree.
relay
Her
what
cat
I
is
had
cool.
heard.
I stole his outfit to put on my cat because I thought the fur
I'll make
around
my
the
own
cat's fur
preparations
was just
and
like
stand by
doubling
your
up, and it was
SOS
just
flare.
establishing feline
Be careful,
dominance. I
Lady
thought it was
Summit.
kind of dope. But my cat's better because Grit's got a bigger sword.
Believe it? I thought we were done with Zoshia.
No, we're not done. We're never done.
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
All right, she got a quest over her head. Standard. Oh, yeah, these are dope. This is perfect. I have invited you to my home to have some barbecue. Yes. Always take the meal. Look what they give. Look at this. Health plus 50, obviously good. Stamina plus 150, dope. Attack plus 5. Defense plus 10. All elemental resistance is up 10. I need that because I'm particularly weak in this build to Thunder, I think. It's Thunder or Dragon, whatever. Insurance meal effect means I can die. It's a free death. Exploiter, I don't know that one. Caprice meal high means it's randomly just gonna, I think it's when I stand still for a second, it's gonna give me an attack boost. Yeah, I accept your Darren Stopper. And not only do I get all those dope benefits for an hour of gameplay, what this is gonna do is it's gonna give me one of them cool cutscenes where they're about to just lay the food pouring out on your boy, and I love food. What is this? That's some prime rib? With some chives? What's this? I ain't never seen this one. What is that? Would you eat, Alma? What is that? Is it good? Cat got soup? Did I just make a meat witch? That's some shit I would do. Remember the KFC Double Down? Oh man, I just fucked it up. What is that? Delicious. I would have ate it. Okay, what's this guy got? What's this guy got? Except a monstrous 6-head.
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings.
And your gross feet.
The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Oh, okay.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages
I think this is how we
past.
get to the gathering hub.
It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria. But thanks to you, we have rebuilt.
How your eyes not gonna be open, but you still blinking?
Having conferred with your comrades, the All-Harken has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange.
Cool.
I urge you to visit. You will find it on the path from the peak's back gate.
Yeah, the Grand Hub is open. Go there and do stuff. I will. Peak's back gate. Move to the Grizzand Hizub. To the Hizub. Now, all this running around town, I do not think takes away from the 1 hour time limit that my food has an effect. So we're going to use that for something. But this is what I really wanted to get to, because this is where you will spend most of your time in the game when not actively stabbing, shooting, hacking, smashing random animals. This is where the people be. This is that gathering social space where they add the new mini game where you can go barrel bomb bowling, which just sounds like a great time. I'm gonna suck at it, so I'm not gonna do that first right now.
Wonderful. To think a place
We'll
with
come to
such
that in a
rich
minute.
history would become a grand hub.
And yes, my
It's a
cat
place
speaks
for us
like a
to share our
cat,
cultures,
not using
for
words.
East
That
and
would be
West
weird.
To take their first steps together.
I find it personally funny to listen to animals make animal noises and talk to them as if they are speaking English, because I like to think that the animal's thinking, that ain't what I said. What? I find that much more amusing. And see, instantly, look at where all the other people are. Because why would you not be in the gathering hub? This is where the players play. So Felicitia, she got moved for Felicia. Bye, Felicia. She got moved here from the other town because this is a much more reasonable place to put her. This is the leaderboards for something. I don't really play for shit like that. That's not my jam. I don't know if the ferry is free or you gotta pay for it. But look at this. Look at this. That name I cannot pronounce because I do not read that type of character at all. That person has the Ardean insect glaive. Probably paralysis. The one I've been working on. It's not as cool looking, if you ask me, as like this cool trident I have, but it is way more effective, and effective beats looks mostly. What else we got here?
Want to miss out on this?
We want to miss out on what? What you got for sale? You got new stuff because it's a new area? Hmm?
Do whatever you like.
Not really. You ain't really got nothing. You ain't even really got none of that. What you selling, man? What you got over here? Do I have poison ammo? I do. Okay. Well, you don't really have stuff.
Happy hunting.
And then up there, there's a big-eared imp lady who sings songs. I've never experienced that. That was not in Monster Hunter Wilds, or not. I'm sorry, this is Wilds. In World, that wasn't in World, so I don't really know. And this is the crust counter.
Hey!
Time-based completion quests. Is Kulve Toroth here? Oh, no, that's how you do the ones that get your name on the leaderboard thing. Okay. And this is sit down and eat. And and the cats serve. I just got served a nice meal in someone's house. I'm not gonna disrespect their cooking by eating something else immediately afterward. So okay, cool. So I guess I gotta find my handler, my Chelsea handler, and that cat is cute. I don't like that. I don't like that little old lady thing. I don't like your. Don't wave at me. Nah, don't do that. I don't like the way your face looks. Don't do that. What's a free challenge quest? I don't have none. Okay. What's the event quest right now? This guild, the guild will offer you HRP, which you can use to increase your H rank, your hunter rank. Is the weirdo singing? Oh, she's singing. The weirdo is singing. I feel like this is the kind of thing that'll be cool once. Okay, cool, I guess. In Phantasy Star Online and in New Genesis, which is just the same. Phantasy Online 2 and New Genesis, when you listen to a concert inside the town, it gives you like a temporary bonus and buff. I wonder if this does the same thing. Music in this game already has a precedent of giving you bonuses, because that's what the hunting horn do. Where the band at? I hear them drums drumming. That is not the band pit. I don't like how the transparency effect is making her dress look like a mesh instead of looking actually transparent. She's just singing the theme song to Monster Hunter Wild, which is cool. Would you wear a little flowy thing like that? Of course I lost connection with the server, because why wouldn't I? But obviously the embers can ignite you. There's a lot of embers there. There's a lot of loose, airy dress. I feel like she's in danger. I don't want to be here when the little girl catches fire. I really don't. Hey, Alma, I know you're trying to enjoy the show. We got work to do. First and foremost, reconnect me to a lobby, please. Okay. Can't get a,
I'll be waiting here. Yes.
She just disappeared entirely? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Time change. So, I mean, it looks like the server just bit the dust. Alright. Well, cool. I'm gonna just pick up again in a minute.
I'll be waiting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just cut this here. At least I got to do one hunt real quick and take a look around the hub. Now, in conclusion, you need to get this game. But also, the other problem with this game is the grill look like a cat paw. That's crazy. Is oh, your homie cat sits by with you like, oh, we just posting up, we chilling? Bro, you can get a stool. There's one stool right there. The multiplayer is weird because it is obtuse and it is Monster Hunter. And God forbid anything be easy, right? So you can't just say, ooh, friends list, and just jump in with some friends and be like, oh, let's go. I can't even demonstrate how ridiculous it is right now because I am kicked off from the server. Is it because there's a gang of people playing it, or because the servers aren't worth a crap? And then as you fight monsters, you can look at little information about them all. Characteristics, especially involved leviathans with sleek, lithe bodies. I don't like the word lithe, it sounds perverse. Mizutsune can secrete, a peculiar foam that covers their foes in immobilizing bubbles. Once their prey's movement is compared, they can close in with spry, dance-like movements. Do your dance on them, do your dance on them. So, Mitsutsune's weakness is ice, dragon, and thunder. Makes sense. I blast blight everything, because boom boom works on everybody. I gotta get that water orb, because it's the rare piece. And it comes from severing the tail. Okay. I never even paid attention to that. You can get different titles from fighting a monster a specific number of times. Okay. So I can become the illustrious jackass. Is that an option? Oh well. Since I cannot play with people, and it feels weird being in the Gathering Hub solo dolo, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it here. Look at my cat sword. He's like a super sword crusader. I love it. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna jump back in on this. I'm gonna give the servers a little time to get up because I don't know why I'm disconnected, but I'm just gonna jump back in and try. Some time will have passed, but we will see. Yeah, man. I'm out. Deuces, silly gooses. I'm, as usual, very, very excited for the Monster Hunter. And thank you for sticking around and watching. This one got a little longer than I like it to, but ideally I'd just stream this for hours at a time. But one day I will have that kind of time again.